Der999 Unboxes! Some Star Wars, Armada stuff. Shrine, we're unboxing some Star Wars Armada stuff. A Venator, and an Invisible Hand, also known as a thing. Oh, what's it? I forgot its class name. And which one is it? Scratch my ear. Well, let's get to unboxing. Also, we got some Victorious Sea stuff to scale, and Nimitz and a Space Battleship Yamato. Nope, save the good stuff for last. Let's do the Invisible Hand first. Get you guys out of the way, because you're tiny. Tiny! Tiny, small. Wait, we gotta do the turnaround first. Jeez. Let's do that. How much would actually work? You're at like that angle. Now, both of these were around $50. You know, the cards, things to playing. The flagship of the cruel General Grievous, the Invisible Hand has its own dark reputation. Its presence at the head of the Separatist Navy heralds shameless, adverse, and calculated destruction on the galaxy shocking scale. But it is not alone. Each Providence-class dreadnought bristles with heavy armament, shrugs off enemy ordnance with powerful shielding, and leads a whole fleet of lesser ships into battle. Carrying countless fighters and battle droids to the front, these dreadnoughts are the soulless heart of the Separatist war machine. The pack and everything you need to. There you go. Now, see, this is an expansion where you can only play, where it's only... This is an expansion and it says it's up for 2 people, so that's weird. Command card slaves, yeah. Fantasy Flight Games. I've heard that name before. Probably from X-Wing. Yeah, probably. Oh, well, definitely from X-Wing, but I swear they do something else. I swear they have their own property. Okay, that's gonna break the box. Really powerful. Oh no, so the top. Over here. And the bottom. Pop it. Just slide my hand under and pop it. Have box open. Box open. Box open like this. Oh, gee, it's really flimsy once you get down to it. Those stars. This is what was bumping around. Look at that later. It's a box in a box. Nothing's in there. Pull it out from the nose. Chip stays with me right now. Learned my lesson from Victorious Sea. Don't close the box until you're actually done with it. We'll put those back into the box, but anyway. No, might as well buttons. Oh, that's really nice. Always like the Providence class. Nice pre-painted. Although you can always prime and paint over if you want. Not nearly as detailed as my diecast, my smaller diecast version, but it's really nice. Which was also cheaper. Oh. Yeah, I do plan on getting the starter sets as well. The starter sets are $80 each for the Clone Wars. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, to be fair, for basically an entire fleet, each, it's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad because most games are $100. And coming from Games Workshop, it's a steal because Games Workshop is $1,000. Dollars to get started. But anyway, set those to the side. What I came for now getting the Venator was pretty hard because I meant to pre-order it like I did the Providence, but failed because they keep selling out because everyone likes the Venator. No one likes the Providence. I like the Providence, but I like the Venator better. I like the Venator more. So I had to get it like a month later, which is why this video is so slow coming out. I had to get a month later when monies and it being in stock were lined up. Before we read the bang, let's look at the sides first. Okay, it can also be set up like this. That's pretty nice. You either be set up vertically or horizontally. That's nice. Hope you can read that. Venator-class Star Destroyer. In the vicious battles of the Clone Wars, Jedi generals such as Grievous, Lomara Unduli, and the wise Plo Koon command their forces on the bridge of mighty Venator-class Star Destroyers, earning his vast encore of Jedi cruisers, Kuok drive yards that designed the ship to be flexible, capable of fighting toe-to-toe with other warships, launching wings of fighters and breaking blockade stages with distinct bombardments with such as command craft and warship and carrier. The Venator-class Star Destroyer is no equal in the Republic Navy or ever. The pack, yeah. Interestingly, that they don't include Obi-Wan in that. Actually, it's interesting that they only include Yamara and Plo Koon, and that's in demonstrating of Jedi commanding vessels. Which, to be fair, those were the first ones we saw in the Clone Wars TV show, commanding the Venators. Which, by the way, have you caught the fact that the Venator is a cruiser? That's a dreadnought. Dreadnoughts in the Star Wars universe are the biggest vessels in the universe. Such as the Predator of the Core, such as Mandators, the Super Strutter Destroyers from the Galactic Civil War era, etc. Notice I didn't say anything about Providence class. There we go. Oh, you just see the box sound. You're thinking wrong, whatever. Buck stays in the box. Buck stays in the box. Oh, that's really nice. I'm gonna be looking at the cards in a little bit. Buck stays in the box. Come with me, box. Also both ships have little pull tabs, which is nice. Yeah, man, the Venators big. Assuming they're scale with each other, which I think they should be. Jeez, the Venator's huge. and has way more engines. Like, look at this. I didn't know the Venator had this many engines compared to the Providence. That's really nice. I like the Venator's... How did I get there? I like the Venator's job better. Paint job better. In detail, jeez. And it even includes the hanger too. Really nice, good feeling. Providence is longer, but the Venator is wider. Yeah, it's not scale of the limits, unfortunately. It's not 100. It's not 100. It's not 100 scale, or not. It's not 1/800 scale. But anyway. Is there anything you need to fill? Yeah. Okay. A really tiny rulebook. Yeah, so it can actually pop these out. Yay. That's a massive flight stand. Whatever. Let's assemble it. No reason not to. I'm not going to keep that in the box. I'm going to keep it on my shelf. Until we play with it, of course. Sigh. Yeah. This is how do you say post commentary, because I don't know what happened. I legit don't know what happened this time. But the mic has failed me the last time. It has failed me the last time. Yeah, it has pretty much failed me the last time. I don't know what happened. Hold on, let me go look at my mic. I mean, it's nothing I can do now to look at, but anyway, it's the Galaxy Talk. It's the Galaxy Talk wireless mics, wireless lapel mic, and as you can tell, it just gave out on me. Maybe because I got up, and maybe I went out of range. I don't think I did, because I do that every so often, and it never goes bad on me. So I legit don't. Excuse me. I legit don't know what happened this time. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use that mic ever again. I'll have to get a new one. This is a really bad time for it. I was hoping that the problem with my mic would. I was hoping that the problem with my mic was the extension thing, which it most likely was, because this hasn't happened since. But as you can tell, it has happened. So yeah, this is me. By the way, this is me assembling the. This is me assembling the Mini. But yeah, it sucks. I really hate post commentary, which I'm not going to do a whole lot of post commentary because it's like another 10 minutes. Okay, maybe I can. Not like I really need to. It's not like it's video game footage or anything. There you go. That's it. Got that working. But yeah, no, it sucks having to figure out how to get a new mic. And the mic I've been looking at is around $400. That's really expensive for me, especially right now. So I'll record a few videos with just the mic on the camera and see how that sounds. Because I know that's not going to break. And I know it's actually not that bad because it's, it's an actual camera. And, it's an actual camera, not just a GoPro. This is me trying to assemble it in front of the camera. As you can see, it's not actually working. But yeah, so I might as well go into my thoughts about the miniature. But I'll definitely have to get a Rode mic or a Rode wireless mic or something like that. The big. If you know what I'm talking, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's the black square mic that you see some YouTubers use. I definitely want to get that with the lapels. Although most YouTubers don't actually use the lapels. They just love in their mics. They just use it straight up, which is interesting. But no, I want to get the actual lapels. Anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, anyway. So yeah, it's good, but I don't think it's $50. I don't think it's $50 good for one model. If it was 3, yes. If it was 3, yes. If it was 3, yes. If it was even 2, maybe. If it was 2, maybe, but 3, yes. And I mean, it came in that big box, but didn't it come in such a big box? I think the box could have shrunk and could have been like half the size, and it's still been okay. The box was super inefficient in how it was constructed. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I just don't think this was worth $50 or even $60. Because $60 is the price. $60 is the price. Oh, there we go. Now that's all assembled. $60 is the price of what did I order from the site? $50 is what I paid for it at Miniature Market. I don't think it's worth even $50. I think it's more worth $30, because it is just one model, and if you want to have multiple in your fleet, which I don't know the rules of Star Wars Armada because I haven't got a starter set yet, but I'm assuming it's actually a pretty small scale game. You're not meant to have many models in it, which is weird, considering the Clone Wars is known for having a lot of them. At least 3 Venators versus one Perseverance versus with a few escorts on the Perseverance side. And that's just the Clone Wars TV show, the CGI one. If you're going by the original Clone Wars TV show, or series of movies, or TV movies, then no, it's big battles. So yeah, I mean, I would personally get this on sale when it's for around $30. If you really want to have it, like I did, I don't regret having it, but I paid for it. And there's something bad about it, really. If you want it to collect, yes, I would say get it to collect. But if you want it to play with, if you want it as part of a fleet, I would say wait for sales.
get one and then wait for sales for more. Or, there are other ways that I don't think I can sanction, but there are other ways that are unsanctioned in which you can raise a certain flag and get. There are other ways on the internet that, of course, you can just print out a piece of paper and play with that. Who cares? Make it standy if you want. Make a piece of paper stand. Make a printed paper standy. There are ways. There are always ways. Okay. But anyway. As I prepare another stand. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching on this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna be a while till I can get the till I can get the starter sets for the Clone Wars. Because they're $80 and I just don't have that permission. I only got permission for the new stuff. And new stuff keeps coming out for some reason. Weird. I thought Tabletop Gaming season was in the spring. I'm really tired recently. But anyway. These are which I recorded this in the Nimitz video back to back almost. And these have been I haven't recorded in a while actually. Because I really keep a backlog, thank goodness. So yeah. Oh jeez, 10 more minutes. Okay, yeah, that'd be the first video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to watch this video. Means lots of you. Actually, hold it. I'll have to cut this next bit out. Actually, I can just stop the audio recording now and just start the audio recording at the very end. So you won't hear. So I'm going to let the silent video play, and then I'll be back for the last bit for doing the outro. Alright, so be right back. Not video-wise, audio-wise. I mean, all that's left in the video is for me to assemble the Providence and then just talk about what I was already talking about. So I might even be able to cut that out. Probably not, because I don't do that. And also, right here, you want to make sure, for assembling it, because you got to rocket forward and slot it in, the flight stand, you got to make sure that one side has a wall, the other side does not. Make sure the other side that does not have a wall is front. Make sure the round bit on the flight stand is towards the back of the ship. Then rock it in. And there you go. Alright, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Means lots to me. We worship the rest of the stuff. Oh, we still gotta do the cards. Yeah, we gotta do the cards. We gotta do the cards. And I want to wrap things up. Alright. We got things up. It's me. Back for the talking. Be right back for the talking bit. So, yeah, about these cards, I really like the art on them, and I like how they have different ship types. However, there's a few things that are kind of off-putting for me. Well, let's discuss the two ships real quick, or the Venator versus the, not Preservance, but, the one that fights, the Confederate ship, or Separatist ship. The thing is the Venator doesn't really have a good advantage. It doesn't carry more craft, which, to be fair, the Providence can carry a lot on the outside. It can carry as many on the outside as it wants. How the Venator is stronger frontal shields, I want to say. We'll get to that. You can see it for yourself when I show it, eventually. But the reason why I came back for this and actually re-rendering is, for some reason this game is stuck in the first season, I want to say 3 seasons of the Clone Wars. As you can see, Ahsoka Tano is not in her final form, and when the Clone Wars CGI TV show is concerned anyway. Which I was kind of expecting that. I wanted that. I was disappointed by the box, back of the box, and Buzz Offie is in there too, which makes sense. Both the Padawans of one of them was once a Padawan to Plo Koon. Also got Wolf in there, or Wolfie. But you're missing Commander Cody and Obi-Wan. Yes, you're also missing Anakin and Rex. Commander Rex, for as long as he had for as long as he had that rank. But yeah, how would you like power-up cards? Power-up cards are nice. I really like that one, the SPHAT. If you don't care about your fighters and just want more DACA, let's say, yes, I'll tell my yes. So if I put one of my ships with it, unfortunately they only gave me one for $50. I don't like that. That makes me want to, print out some piece of paper. But anyway, take a picture of the ship that I bought, and then, print out some pieces of paper of that picture of roughly the same skill and whatever. Or just wait for a sale. Or, find other means. But regardless, I really do want, so if someone wants to get on that on eBay, or Etsy, I really do want a Clone Wars final season, final episode, or final 3 episode, final 3 or 2 episode, Ahsoka Tano. That's what I really want for my ship. Well, that and Obi-Wan. And Commander Rex. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this bit, but that's what really disappointed me. Otherwise, I like how the ships match up, even though the Venator is less. We just got some. I'm copying files. Even though the Venator is slightly less, however, it's made up for in points. The Venator is slightly cheaper than the Providence, which makes complete sense. I like that. That is good game design. Whether I agree with your choices on what you do to the Venator is another thing entirely, but it is good game design that you can give the lesser ship the lesser points. But anyway, all right. So that'll be it for this bit. I'll see you when we get to the final outro. But again, if I didn't say this enough, it's not worth it at $50. Neither of them are. They're more of a $30 purchase. And I recently and the video, and I just got done. I just got done in time of this post-commentary. This part of post-commentary, the other post-commentary was done a few hours ago. But this post-commentary, I just got done unboxing Mig Alley for Blood Red Skies by Warlord Games. And that, too, I don't really agree with. Oh, this is black. Why is this black? I hope that's not going to be permanent. But I don't agree with that either. I because of how flimsy the metal is, and it just doesn't give a good impression. I'm hoping the plastic ones will be better. However, $10 per plane is really good, and if it was plastic but not well detailed plastic, I would probably say it's worth it. However, because it's flimsy metal, I'm going to say it's not worth it. Oh man, something horribly went wrong. It's all black screen and whatnot. I hope that's on my end. I don't hope that's actually in the video. That would be bad. But anyway, alright, so I guess I'll see you in the final bit. Alright, that'd be the first video. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on this video, it means a lot to me if you were to check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as the various ways for your channel to support content like this. And yeah. Also, the best way to support your channel is by watching videos, by watching his videos to control the content that we produce, and by sharing with your friends, family will listen to you, and anyone else will listen to you. Alright, that'd be the first video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second. Totally not worth it, by the way. Totally not worth it at this price. Worth it for around $30. Alright, that'd be the first video. Thanks for watching, and I guess see you in a second.